Man, welcome back to another episode of the 2Ballers podcast featuring me and my boy H2. Howard and Hampton faced off this past weekend. It's safe to say Howard put that belt to to, to me and my Hampton Pirates,
Yeah,
34-7.
yeah.
I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna give y'all your credit. Congratulations on your win, first time in 8 years. Oh my gosh, how's it feel? First time in 8 years y'all beat us. I want to say I was fairly disappointed with what I saw from my Hampton Pirates. It just looked like throughout the game we couldn't get stuff going offensively, and then defensively we just couldn't get stops. And now I'm gonna let H2 take over since he they won. So go ahead.
Well, thank you, Kellen. I appreciate that. First, thank you for acknowledging the victory. It was just domination by the Bison on in every phases of the game. First of all, you could not stop the run. We ran right all over your defense. We were able to get whatever
Yes,
we want.
yes, yes.
Offensively, interceptions, turnover on downs, punting the ball a lot. We only scored 7 points. You know, 7 points. And that was in garbage time technically. Like the game was over. I mean, the game was actually over at halftime.
The game was a disaster. We know the game. The game
He
was
was
a disaster.
he was being a sore loser, and he wanted to leave early. But I made him stay for a little
Because
bit.
there was nothing to watch.
I made him stay a little bit longer to just get
There was
rid of
nothing to
the pain.
watch.
Like I wanted you to just continue to watch what was going on.
You
Eventually,
wanted me to sit there and suffer and
I,
keep
I
taking.
sure did. Yes. We
Yeah, this man
the,
right here
my
would.
first 2 years at Howard, we have had to suffer and watch you guys beat us. So not
Yeah.
only it's right that got to see us beat you and watch you suffer. And we didn't even get to stay. We didn't even stay the whole game because I was actually being nice because we could have stayed longer. Like
I
that.
didn't want to stay longer. I saw enough after what I witnessed. I saw enough. I wasn't having it. Nope.
But we're continuing to show that this is a different Howard team. Like I tried to tell you that all last week. This is a new team. You didn't want to
Yeah,
listen.
people on
I
campus were telling
told
me.
you, like sometimes that you have to listen. Like that's a skill. Like you have to be able to listen, and you were not listening.
Hey
And
man, I had faith
you,
in my team. I
and
had
you
faith in
found
my
out
school,
what
and I
happens
thought they
when
were
you
gonna
don't listen.
bring the energy.
You
And
find out when you don't listen. When you don't hear from someone who is knowledgeable about what the team is doing,
okay, so this what we doing.
who is
This
knowledgeable,
what we on?
who saw
Wow,
this FAMU,
crazy work.
right? And so I knew this was a new team. I knew this was a different year. I knew that I felt that. I really did. I felt really confident, but really confident going into the game, despite what has happened previously, despite what's happened in the past 2 years.
Yeah,
I
we
still
beat
felt
y'all
confident.
by 1 point and then by a touchdown, I believe.
Yeah, I felt confident. So,
I
at
was
the,
confident in my team too.
well, that confidence disappeared before we even left game because we did not even get into the stadium and Howard was up 7-0. First drive, right down the field, right down the field. That was a sign. That was foreshadowing of what's to come for the rest of the game. You see, now had we seen the foreshadowing, you would have understood that it was going to be a blowout.
See, and I said it was early. Me and a lot of other people were saying it's early. Oh, Hampton has time to come back. It's early in the game. And went left
It never
very,
happened. It
very
never
quickly.
happened.
And
It never
as
happened.
he said, it never happened. We did not go right. We went left.
Yeah, and this is a really good Howard football team. And who knows? It'll be interesting to see how MEAC play goes. Might be making a trip down to Atlanta. Celebration Bowl. Maybe a reunion, a 2 ballers
Another link up.
reunion 2.0. Who
We
knows?
speaking on that, we finally linked up in DC. Got to meet my dog, man. Hey man, do you wanna speak on that?
Yeah, yeah, I sure will. It was cool if I get a chance to meet my co-host, my brother, my club, my dog. Like, we got a chance to hang out finally. I mean, we've been seeing each other through screens for since June, really, and so being able to finally see the person, like I could confirm he is a real person.
I am real.
I
I
can
am real.
confirm that.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a lot of good time together. Spent a lot of good quality time together. We had a little side quest on Saturday. After the game,
And
for
that was great.
got some pictures in. Create some memories. It was a cool time though, for sure. It was definitely needed, and as much as
Much trash as he gives me, and how much trash I give him, how much back and forth we go, I can genuinely say I had a good time meeting my dog. It was great. We we had a lot of great time together. We hung out a lot. Tailgate was fun. We were chilling, having a good old time. So it was good vibes all around. DC trip was a success. Um, Many more trips to come in the future, but I
where.
just
Wait. Trips? Where? What trips? What trips?
well, I mean future link ups, you know, between me and you, you
I didn't
know.
know you didn't tell me we're going on trips now. Like,
Oh, I did. Okay.
if you want to go somewhere, you can always, hit me up. We
You
could
know,
we could
you
get on the
know.
now. I'm always down for a little, excursion.
Man, all that to say, it was great finally getting to meet my co-host. We've been at it since June, been rocking with each other since June, and now we finally got to meet each other in DC. A little Hampton Howard rivalry. It was a good weekend, good trip. Um, yeah, it was great meeting my dog, man. It was about time. It's about time we made that happen.
Yeah, yeah. I was kind of the thing is though, like I was kind of looking forward to it that whole week, like knowing you were coming down for the game. You know, as it got closer, I'm like, I'm really gonna meet Khaled. Like, it was.
Excited. I was excited. I was like, I'm really about to meet Hunter. And then when we got there and I finally met him, everything
Yeah,
was right. All was right in the world, bro.
like we just vibe. Like we we realized the connection that we had. Like it. Like I told you, it really solidified it.
And now we officially locked in. We locked in. Cool. And man, we
And
only going up.
not
We only
change.
going up.
One thing did not change though. As much trash as I talked to Kellen through a screen, I was talking the same game directly to his face. Like he will tell you. Like, I did not switch up. You know.
He didn't. He did not switch up. And neither did I. I had the utmost confidence in my team. I had faith and the fact that we were gonna come back. Kept having faith until the game was over. And
No, you lost faith before the game was over. Stop
well,
lying to the people. You know,
well,
we shouldn't
yeah.
lie to the people, right? We should be.
Well, it was after they scored and went up 28-0.
Oh, what a marvelous drive that was. I think that was after you guys had gone for it on fourth down. Had a actually really good drive to start the third quarter. Then got stalled. Then we came down, took advantage. Right down the field, another touchdown.
Yeah, y'all was moving with some real urgency. Y'all was throwing the ball, running the ball. Y'all had a really good plan of attack throughout the whole game. Y'all prepped well, obviously. And
Oh,
y'all showed up, y'all showed out, and y'all ultimately got the dub. So I can,
y'all didn't know what to do. Y'all were changing quarterbacks. Like y'all did not know.
yeah,
Who,
I'll speak on that. It just looked like we were like out of sorts, like we just didn't seem to figure out what we wanted to do offensively or defensively, and it it cost us. But we gonna shake back. I got faith in my team. So
well, wait, aren't y'all like 1-3 though? Like
Here.
really should be 0-4 though, because y'all almost lost to a D2 school at home. Y'all should have lost that game. Y'all should be 0-4. So
Hey man, we're not gonna talk about how y'all got smoked by Temple.
no, but I kind of was trying to tell you this. Like y'all did not have good momentum going into the game after losing to NCAT. Like I tried to
We
tell
definitely did not. The momentum was definitely not on our side.
we had
That
came
was a
off of
double overtime game, and we lost by 3 points. We should have definitely won that game. I will say that. So the momentum, like you said, was definitely not on our side.
and I knew after being, coming out strong, looking good against Morehouse, I knew we had momentum on our side. And we were determined this year to beat you guys. We were determined. But like as they say, in life sometimes all good things must come to an end, right? So
Now we're gonna build that streak back up.
no, that's not what's gonna happen because next year in 2026 the same thing is going to happen, right?
A
What you have to
word.
understand here is that next year it might be a closer game, but the Bison will still come out on top because now we have
Saying this
understood,
now.
like
Keep in
particularly got,
mind, y'all. You're saying this now.
but keep in mind we have gotten over that hurdle of oh we have this losing streak against Hampton to now we have finally beat Hampton, so now we know how it feels, and we want to have that same feeling again, right? And so next year, what we're going to
Y'all
do
get
is
one
right.
win, and y'all think y'all all that.
Well, well, no.
What happened to past? What happened to past 8 years? Right. Crickets. Right. Silence. I don't want to hear it.
But this is a new start to a new winning streak on the Howard side of things. Y'all got 8. Now we might run off our winning streak now. Like the tides have changed. You have to understand that. So I
Hey
just want you
man,
to hold on. I just want you to mentally get prepared for the next 2 years while you are at Hampton and I am at Howard to see Hampton losing to Howard. Like I want, and it would only be fair though, considering the fact that they won, you guys won our freshman and our sophomore year, and then that we win our junior and our senior year. Like that would be only fair.
but what's the all-time record though between us? Mm, right, right. We are most definitely. I know we are most definitely up in that category.
Okay, but this is okay. Okay, okay. So you have to understand this is new. This is new now. This is new.
It
You're
is
talking
new,
about
right?
you're talking about the past. You're talking about the past. We're talking about the future now.
Oh,
We're talking-
Is Howard the future now? I definitely don't think so. Hey, I got a Howard co-host, so I'm gonna let. Hey, he got that. But hey, man, Howard versus Hampton football game was it was sad to watch. As
It was not sad to watch. No,
you're
no,
on the winning side,
no. It was not
you're
sad.
happy.
It was not sad to watch.
Of course, it's not for
You should
you.
have been happy for me to that I finally got to
You
experience
wanted
in
me to be happy
the
for you while I
series.
had to sit and suffer and watch that.
No, of course not. What I'm saying is, you should have been happy for me because I got to experience the feeling you have had to be able to experience for the past 2 years, which was being on the winning side. And mind you, I didn't even get to stay for the full game because I was with you and I was being a good friend and decided to leave with you. Because
Hey
mind you,
man,
you
I
want to
see
the whole.
enough. Hey,
I wanted
hey,
the whole game. That clock hit 0-0s and be a part of the celebration. But no, I was with the sore loser,
hey man, I saw enough. I saw enough.
and I was actually being a really good host by going with you, leaving in the third quarter of the game. A game I wanted to stay for the whole game, but I was being a good host and decided to go back with you to the tailgate.
Why?
So
Because what was there to watch? We had just thrown another interception, and
it
if
was
he had got stopped on fourth down,
the domination of the Hampton Pirates.
yeah, I
Right?
didn't have time for all that. I did not have time for all that.
You did.
I was trying to have fun. I
No
was trying to enjoy my trip.
time for that. You were a sore loser. You could not endure the pain. You could
I
not
endured it
endure.
enough.
Well, you
I
should
saw what
have
I
stayed
needed
for
to
more.
see, and
You should have stayed for more.
I saw what I needed to see.
That's right. That's right. You should have stayed for more. You should have continued. I should have made you stay. I should have made you stay.
I wasn't having that. 28. 28-0. Ooh, that,
Mm, 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 mm,
that was
mm,
so
mm.
bad. That was so bad.
No,
But
it was not.
we gonna shake back
When? When?
and eventually. I have I have hope.
No,
We
guys.
play NSU in like I think a couple weeks. So
I'm I'm here to report you. Calvin has no faith, so
I have faith.
don't pay attention to what he says. Okay, he does not have faith at all.
Yo, yo. I can't with you, bro.
You don't have faith. It's okay. Like right now, you're lying to the people, and like one
Bro,
of the things that we want to be transparent with the people, right? And you're
right now my faith is low, but I do have hope that we can get back into the win column. I do
when
have
when I like please
win, I don't know. That is not up to me. I am not on the football team.
tell me when y'all win, Callan is going to be acting like they won the Super Bowl. And mind you,
Okay, I'm not gonna be acting like all that. I'm just gonna be
heard,
happy
I
we got
have
a
heard.
win.
Hold on, wait. I heard that this Howard Hampton game was you guys Super Bowl. That's what I was hearing from people at the tailgate, people in the stadium. This was your Super Bowl. So you just lost your Super Bowl.
Because you're our biggest op. You're our biggest rival. You, Norfolk State, y'all are our biggest rivals.
And you're my op too at the end of the day.
I didn't like you. I didn't like you when I saw you in DC because you were my op then. But I
But
mean, hey,
hey, listen. After the game was over, we were back to normal.
I'm about to say we was back to normal after the game. We was all chilling. We was vibing. It was good times, man. Great vibes, man.
Hey, link up. You know, you know, link up of the
Link
year
up of the year, man.
for sure.
Link up of the year.
I finally got to see this uh, light skin. I don't know what else to describe you. Just I got to see this light skin.
I got to see my Howard co-host. Yeah, my Howard co-host. You know,
I got to see
great
my
guy though. Great guy. Go show him love.
I
You
got to
know,
see my Hampton co-host. Who's a cool guy though. For real, he's a cool guy. He's never not smiling. Like that's one thing. For those who actually know Callan, y'all know he's never not smiling. He doesn't tend to fight back though. That's one of the things I did notice. Like he doesn't like fight back at all.
yeah, I was angry after that game. I
He
was
just takes things sometimes. Like he doesn't fight back. Like you know
when there's no reason to fight back. Y'all, you wanted me to fight back after y'all put that belt to us. Link up of the year between me and my dog H2. It was the link up of the year for sure. Howard versus Hampton. Yeah, Howard won. Um, ain't nothing else that needs to be said, but this has been episode 5 of the 2Ballers podcast featuring me and my boy H2. Hey man, we out.
yes sir, we out.